Today, my people, now day 46 of Everyday Bible with Ada Ukabia. Now Leviticus chapter 8, 9, and 10 you're supposed to read before you sit down to watch this video. Just as God directs Moses, we can't see the ordination of Aaron and his sons as priests. He can't make them a public event. This one now to allow people see how serious the matter be. The priests then set them apart to do God's work because now them go to mediate between the people and God. So the people or the public need to respect that priestly role. I like how Moses taking time, wash Aaron and his sons, consecrate them, dress them up, come anoint them with the oil. God don't prepare Moses for that role, and not only Moses fit do that job for the priests. Everybody get their own role where they're supposed to play. How we self they see ourselves, one would they prepare someone to take a position, how we prepare them, how we guide them, how we clothe them with all the help they need, all the tools, all the resources where they need, the environment where they go work, we don't anoint them. At this time, I will even tell everybody, if you get anointing oil, use them for the entire environment where you find yourself at this moment. The priests lay their hands on the animals where they want to use for the sacrifice. That one now to show transfer of their sins onto those animals, where go signify their complete dedication to God, then depend on God's mercy as then they enter into that priestly assignment. As you go to wonder why Moses rubbed blood on the lobe of the right ear, the thumb of the right hand, the big toe of the right foot for Aaron and his sons. Well, that one had to symbolize complete dedication to God. The right hand, now place of honor and status. From all the stories where we don't read in Genesis and Exodus, we go see how serious then take the right hand blessings for firstborn. That one they show power, position, prosperity, and status. The right side is highly significant. After all, Jesus sits on the right side of the Father. The priests will use their ears to listen to God's commands and instructions. Then go use their thumb as a symbol of power to act and perform their priestly duties. The big toe represents the act of working in God's ways and following his guidance. The wave offering, now to acknowledge, say, all the offerings and everything where the people get, everything belongs to God. The number 7, they're very significant in the Bible. It represents completion, perfection, or holiness. At the end of the 7 days, Moses gathered Aaron and the sons, tell them, say they now have to perform those sacrifices in accordance with the commands of God. The sin offering, the burnt offering, the grain offering, the fellowship offering. We can also get the wave offering inside, Abby. All these offerings, now the newly ordained priests have to carry out, just as God commanded Moses, and made the people do. So God tell Moses come pass the information to Aaron and his sons. The same way where God accept the sacrifices or the offerings of Abel, now so him they accept the people's sacrifice. Those signs, the people see them and they were happy. Now wow, fear catch me as I start to read chapter 10. See, people are just ordained, never take. They don't already break rule. An instant judgment just happened. God no they play with this priestly rule at all. No they play with them. To many of us, it would seem very harsh of God to do that. But listen, these priests, now mediators, now representatives of God to the people, they don't do the right thing. Who else want to direct the people now? If they assign you to any position and you know say you know go fit do them, you know fit carry the responsibility, I beg no accept them. You know, end there. The next thing, God command them not to mourn. They must not show any sign of mourning. Their primary role now to maintain the sanctity for that tabernacle and perform the sacrifices where God direct them to. They no fit show any outward expression of grief. If not, people go to question God's judgment and they go to hinder their ability to carry out that sacred duty where God assigned to them. Because towards the end of chapter 10, the surviving sons of Aaron come break another rule. Instant judgment where happen to the others supposed to happen to them because Moses vexed. But their papa, out of love, say, after waiting happened today, I don't think say we're supposed to sit down. They eat anything from the sin offering, no. Because I think say it go vex God more. Now Moses look and say, okay, I go accept him. You see Satan? When Satan see good thing dey happen, he go try every way to put potopoto on top. So Satan want me then wipe out entirely that line of the priest from Levi. But God pass him.